You can't help it.
No, don't get a shower. Don't get a shower. I tell you not to get a shower.
I'm just got to get changed.
This is Andrew McCart, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. I'm here with former two-weight world champion Carl Frampton. How do you assess tonight?
Brilliant night, some brilliant fights. The two boys from our stable performed out of their skins. Conrad Cummings and Josh was excellent tonight. Very, very happy. But the whole bill was great. I think there's some decent fights. Atmosphere. It's a bit like Belfast, Edinburgh. It's amazing. Just not as good as Belfast. No, it's getting there. I'm only joking. No, we're very similar. The Northern Irish and the Irish and the Scotch. So brilliant atmosphere.
We'll speak about your stablemates. We'll start with Conrad. Disappointment with that IBF Intercontinental title fight. In fact, everyone thought he won that fight. But do you think this winning this WBO European title was sort of like lifted him up a wee bit?
Yeah, of course. It puts him. It gives him a top 15 ranking with the WBO. And you know he's got a belt now, and I'm sure his confidence is going to be high. And that's, you know, we keep talking about Conrad and how good he is, and we see him sparring, and I've seen him beating up world class. I don't want to mention names, but I've seen him beating up world class sparring partners, and he hasn't put that into practice in the ring yet. Sometimes he gets a bit too eager, but he was so relaxed tonight, and that was the best performance to date. He looked brilliant, and hopefully he just keeps improving, and he'll be knocking on the door of major titles very soon. He's an exciting fighter. They love him in the States. Stephen Espinoza called him Mr. Excitement or something like that. The Yanks love him, and we all love him here too. That was a good one for him.
Now we'll talk about Hank over there, Josh Taylor.
Thank you, boy.
Obviously, it's well documented how you think Josh's career is going to go. How soon do you think he can fight for these world honours, European honours, world honours? And
I think he can fight for them very soon. I think there's world champions that he can beat right now. But when you're there and you win a world title, you have to stay there. So it's about learning at this time and getting opponents like he had tonight and stepping it up level by level. But this kid is fantastic. He's a guy who I love to watch. I hang around the gym and watch him sparring. He's so exciting. He switches from orthodox to southpaw like just fluent. You wouldn't even know sometimes. Punches hard with either hand. He makes angles and he finds shots. He's brilliant punching the body as well, and he genuinely has it all. And he's a bit of grit as well, and he can tough it out when he wants to. Sometimes he does that a bit too much, and you see him at times. You know, he's like, "Come on, have a fight," and he wants to give it to someone.
He was sort of like,
yeah, seen him. He put that's the William Wallace in him. So
I've got to ask you about yourself, Carl. It's been 2 months since your fight with Leo Santa Cruz out in Vegas. When can we see you out next? You got
we're looking at the end of July, early August. So just
Belfast?
waiting. Belfast, yeah. Me and my team were on the same page that I want to fight at home. I haven't fought at home. I used to get grief for never travelling, and my last 4 fights have been away from home. So I want to fight at home, and we're going to do that in Belfast this summer. And then I don't think it's going to be Santa Cruz now. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Not that optimistic, but it'll be a good opponent, and it'll be a big night at Windsor Park.
Well, Carl, thanks for speaking to IFL TV.
Look at this. Josh Taylor's autograph.
Josh Taylor autograph. Super fan. Carl Frampton, super fan.